Shamrock Rovers have pulled off another big upset in Europe this season, and they have done it thanks to a winning goal from a 16-year-old. Welcome back, guys, to Sort of Scotland TV. We're normally talking about the Scottish Premiership and Hearts. We're sometimes talking about Scottish clubs in Europe, but tonight we're talking about an Irish club. We're talking about Shamrock Rovers. And why are we talking about Shamrock Rovers? Because their remarkable journey in Europe this season continues. And it continues in the Europa Conference League playoff round. They were in Norway and they defeated Molde by 1-0. Thanks to Michael Noonan, who got the winning goal. The 16-year-old, the guy's not even turned 17 yet, and he has scored the winning goal in this Europa Conference League playoff tie. Now, I mean, the goal came from a mistake, I guess, but it was also decent press. So Shamrock Rovers pushed high up, won the ball in Molde's own penalty spot. Ball got crossed in from Watts. He was the one that actually pressed and won the ball. He slotted it in to the middle of the box, and Noonan was there ahead of the defender. He got a touch on it, just poked it in, and that was the only goal of the game. And it's great for Shamrock Rovers. Now, they were up against 10 men from the 42nd minute onwards when Lund got sent off for Molde. But look, 10 men, 11 men, it doesn't matter. For them to go to Norway, for them to pull off this result, it is absolutely phenomenal. And it's just one of many good results that they've had. And they've been an absolute credit to the Conference League, and probably the best performing Irish team I can recall, perhaps in my lifetime, because, yeah, there's been some Irish teams that have qualified for group stage competition, but from what I remember, they've just kind of been there to make up the numbers when they do qualify. Shamrock Rovers have done more than that, and, you know, they were actually unlucky not to make the top 8 and qualify directly into the last 16, where they picked up a draw against Apoli in their first game, then they beat Larne 4-1, they beat the New Saints, they got another draw against Rapid Vienna, then they defeated Borac by 3-0. They had that bad defeat against Chelsea, which was unfortunate, but I mean, Chelsea are the standout team in this competition, and now they defeated Molde by 1-0. So yeah, you look at the stats for their competition so far in the official Conference League tournament. 4 wins, 2 draws, and that only 1 loss comes against Chelsea. So yeah, absolutely fantastic for Shamrock Rovers, and I think they've got a real chance now of going through, and I hope they do. It'd be absolutely phenomenal to see them make it into the last 16. But anyway, just wanted to give them a shout out, guys, because let's be honest, Hearts should be, I mean, if Shamrock Rovers can do this, then Hearts should be, easily getting into the top 8. But it just goes to show that, once again, Scottish clubs disappointing in the Conference League, disappointing in European football in general. And then you've got Shamrock Rovers able to do what they're doing. So, yeah, I mean, credit to them. And I wonder how Shamrock Rovers would do in the Scottish Premiership. I wonder how high they would finish up the table. Let me know what you think down below. Full season, next year, where do you think Shamrock Rovers, or even this year, where do you think Shamrock Rovers would be? Do you think they would be in the battle for third? Do you think they'd maybe try and push top 6? Or do you think they'd be fighting relegation? Either way, look, I can make a case for them being last. I think they could be fighting relegation, but you cannot deny that they've did better in Europe this season than Hearts did. That's undeniable. So yeah, they've done something right. Anyway, guys, that's it. Credit to them. Till next time. Peace.